If you have something happening to your body, listen to it. Listen to it, all right? Do your best to listen to what your body's telling you. What is up, my friends? Hello. It is Rudy Ty Bursey coming at you with episode 76 of Jokes and the Gym with Rudy Ty Bursey. Got another episode coming at you this week. Going to be a short one because I've had another rough week. I have had some medical challenges happening this year, and they just got more intense last week. I was at the gym at the Y in the Wellness Center working out on Friday and feeling all right. And then I did a heavy set of 6 reps, an incline barbell bench press. Felt pretty good. And then when I stood up, I felt something coming over my face. Something like taking over my head. Like I felt like a and um the first thing I felt was embarrassment because that's where I work. I am a personal trainer there. Other people like me and maybe even look up to me at that place. And the next thing I remember, I was being wheeled out of the Y on a stretcher into an ambulance. And I spent the day at the hospital. And yeah, it wasn't rad. Didn't feel the best. And I'm trying to figure out what the deal is. Apparently, uh, apparently there's a mass on my brain. Didn't know that, but it's been there for since at least 2020, which I was not aware of. And so yeah, that is what happened. Um, and so I spent about 8 hours there, didn't stay over, got an MRI, a CT scan, and I just thought I would share because that's what happened. And I think it's an important reminder for us to again listen to our bodies. I feel like myself. I feel a little deflated and weird and confused and disappointed and not like I want to do too much. And I'll be taking the week off of work. Thankfully, I can do that. There's been a lot of people who've shown support in a lot of different ways, and I feel super fortunate to have a lot of really awesome people in my life. And it's pretty concerning. I've had a heart thing this year, and now I've had a brain thing this year. And that's unexpected. So you can do all the right things. You can do so many things. I bit off a big part of my tongue. You can't really see it anymore because the tongue heals so fast, but um there was like a big chunk. It was like a bunch of ground beef on the tip of my tongue for about 2 days. And yeah, you can do all the right things. You can do so many helpful, positive, good, healthy things for yourself and you still have shit happen. That's life. I'm not quite sure what to do next, and so I'm not going to do a big episode, but I just wanted to share that because it happened. And I hope that if something is happening or you're hearing something in your body speak up, that you listen. I hope that you're able to get support if you need it. And I hope that you can take time off if at all possible, if you need to. Um, yeah, it's funny. I went back to the Y to get a couple things the next day, and I saw my friend Chloe, my coworker. She works at the front desk, and she was laughing because, like, when I was getting stretchered away, apparently I gave her the hang loose sign. She was like, "You're still just chilling." Because that's literally, honestly, that's the first thing I remember after blacking out. Like, I felt like my head was like collapsing, like a like an empty aluminum can getting crushed. That's what it felt like. And then when I came to, I was on a stretcher on the way out. And apparently I was kind of a dick. I was combative, which is too bad, but not uncommon for that to happen when people have an episode. So, um, yeah. Now I'm just gonna figure out what to do next. Gonna see the doctor. Gonna talk with the neurologist. Gonna see a cardiologist again. Um, and go from there. So hopefully I'm not, and I was going to go on a cross country road trip this month. I was really excited to drive across the country, but I don't feel like it's the right time to do that. I don't feel like it's appropriate to drive someone else's vehicle across the country when I'm supposed to be taking anti-seizure medicine that could uh, make me more drowsy, or when I've just had a seizure. So, or possible seizure, whatever it might have been. So, yeah, kind of a drag. Not the coolest thing to have happen as summer begins, but it is a thing that happens. And I'll have to just continue to figure it out as I go along. So, if you have something happening to your body, listen to it. Listen to it, all right? Do your best to listen to what your body's telling you, and just take it one step at a time. That's what I'm telling myself to do, at least. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope that you're doing well. I hope you're staying hydrated. It's getting hot. Stay high freaking hydrated, yo. Stay hydrated. It's so important. So important. And do something for somebody that you care about. Tell them you love them. Give them a hug. Give them a high five. I'm thankful I had my buddy Seth. He came and gave me a ride back from the hospital. My mom's out of town, so she couldn't do it. And yeah, there's good people in my life, so I'm thankful for that. Thanks to Seth and thanks to everybody who's reached out. So, um, it makes you think about life. You know what's important. Wasn't meaning to cry, but this is a pretty big thing. I watched two Marvel movies in the ER: Love and Thunder, Thor: Love and Thunder, and Doctor Strange. And I might go see Thunderbolts tonight. Because why not? All right. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being you. Thank you for doing something for your health today. It's important. It helps the people around you. It helps you, and then it helps the people around you. Health is a community service. I truly believe that. And I'm thankful that, if something like that was going to happen and happened at a place like the Y, I almost went to my other gym, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. So surround yourself with love, do things that are good for yourself and good for others. Be kind, stay hydrated, get rest, and we'll talk soon. Sayonara.